Good morning. I'm in Troy, New York, at a hotel. There's background noise. The sounds of machines and people and whatever. Let's breathe it together. Let's start by pulling ourselves into that place where there's nothing else but us. Quiet is so hard to come by, isn't it? Let's create our own quiet into that space where no matter what's going on outside of us, inside of us is quiet. I think it has a big zipper, so I'm going to pull the zipper. And you may hear the background, but I'm getting rid of it. Start with your posture, and on your back, in your bed or the sofa, the floor, maybe the recliner, your legs uncrossed, and your arms gently at your side with the palms up. Just allow the surface to do the work. Don't hold yourself up. Let whatever's under you hold you up. Or sitting in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones and plant them evenly and firmly. Your knees hip-width apart, 90 degrees, with the feet parallel and the toes pointing forward. Lift your chest and gently tuck your chin back towards your neck. And feel everything straighten and create a path for energy and blood and air, nerve impulses. And let yourself be soft. Start at the top of your head and let your scalp go. If you do this every morning, your scalp is ready for what's coming and tingles in anticipation. Let it be soft and your scalp separate from your bony skull. Let it expand and slide so it seems like your ears lower. Your forehead's heavy and your eyebrows droop and your eyelids release. Down to your cheeks, heavy, and into your mouth and your tongue from the base to the tip, heavy and soft. Across the back of your head, let it stretch and expand and puddle at the bottom of your skull. Then let your jaw go and let all the softness flow, and let it flow out. Let it flow out to all spaces everywhere. And change the focus of your breath from your chest to your soft belly. Breathe in through both nostrils and pull the air in and let the belly round up. Your diaphragm moves down and creates a vacuum, and the air rushes in to the bottom of the lungs where most of the blood circulates. And that great exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. And then release the breath and let it flow out. Let it flow out slow and longer than the inhale. The whole thing comfortable and normal size breath. Don't try too hard. And breathe in through both nostrils and round the belly, and then breathe out through either your lips or your nose. Maybe try out through your lips, gently rounded, as though you were blowing on hot tea. And extend the exhale gently. And continue the low, slow breath. Good. And on the next inhale, 3 sniffs at the top. And on the exhale, 3 puffs at the bottom. And do that several times, continuing the pattern of the low, slow breath. And this morning, let's use that as our breath practice. Sitting here in the hotel hall where there's plenty of noise. Continuing to feel ourselves inside. And letting the outside go. It's a great practice. The outside pushes on us all the time. And we respond. Sometimes we react. So our response this morning is to let the outside go. And inside, continue the pattern of the low, slow breath with 3 sniffs at the top and 3 puffs at the bottom. And create a space for ourselves. And get familiar with that space, because so many times in our life there's all that outside distraction. And if we practice establishing this space on the inside with the practice of our breath, we create a haven, a retreat. So in your retreat this morning, breathe the low, slow breath with sniffs at the top and puffs at the bottom. Sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. And continue the low, slow breath. And continue the low, slow breath, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. And continue the low, slow breath, sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Enjoy the inner quiet that you've created. And rest. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.